what's up you guys, it's Nasim here. Now today I will be showing you guys some of the top accessories that you can get for the PlayStation 5 in the year of 2021. Now if you're one of the few lucky people in the world that is able to get your hands on the PlayStation 5, or someone who was saving up for one, or even someone that isn't getting one no time soon but is still interested in getting one down the line, then this video should help you pick out the accessories that can give you the best PlayStation 5 experience if possible. Also, if you do find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It will be very appreciated, and also tap that notification bell to stay updated on upcoming videos. Now, if you are someone that plays a lot of video games on your PlayStation 5, then you will know that you will often have to delete some things in order to free up storage, whether it be a game that you don't play as much as you used to, your favorite clips that you screen recorded to capture a great moment within the game, or some streaming apps that you would occasionally watch whenever you and your girl would Netflix and chill. And for many people, this can be a major problem because no one likes deleting anything that they purchased or they cherished, especially if they want to have the freedom of getting back to it whenever they please. And this is the exact reason I went out and bought the 2TB PlayStation game drive from Seagate, which fixed every problem that I previously talked about. Now, even though the Seagate game drive works like a charm, my deciding factor that rose this game drive over the others was the price. Currently, this game drive is worth $92.49 before tax, so depending on where you live in the US, you're paying no more than $100 after tax, which is still an amazing deal for a pretty big problem. And speaking of problems, another difficulty that not only I've had, but so many people have had is forgetting to charge your controller either overnight or when you aren't playing it. So when it's time to turn on your PS5 and play, you have to charge your controller, which can be a pain depending on where your PS5 is located. And there have been an infinite amount of times where this has happened to me, so I decided to go ahead and purchase the DualSense charging station by Sony, which helped me out a lot because whenever I'm finished with my gaming session, it's easier for me to remember to put it on the charging station, because not only is it a good charger for the PS5 controller, it's also a good stand for your controllers whenever you have to put them down. Also, the DualSense charging station isn't as pricey as I thought it would be, with the price of $29.99 before tax, making it under $40 in even the pricier states, which is a win-win scenario. Now, getting into one of the most important products when it comes to online gaming, I often found myself having a good amount of difficulty finding the perfect headset that wouldn't cost me too much, but was still great quality. A lot of headsets that I use when chatting with friends will usually be of extremely low quality, too low for me or my friends to hear, the Bluetooth will be a bit lagging, or the comfort was just not there. And I needed a headset that would check all of these boxes while also being wireless, and that's where I found the Astro Gaming A20 wireless headset. Now let me tell you guys, this headset is the only headset that I had no complaints about. They support 3D audio, which was crystal clear. They were extremely comfortable for long periods of time. They had a flip to mute feature, and they are just an all-around great headset, especially when compared to the original Sony PS5 headset. And although they are much better, the only downside is that they cost a little bit more when compared to the DualSense headset. But honestly, I think it's worth it because trust me, that extra $20 will come a long way and you will be very happy with the extra quality. Now, tackling another problem that I had when it comes to the functionality of the PlayStation 5 is that whenever I want to go to a friend's house and I want to keep my console and controllers intact to avoid losing or mixing controllers up, I would often find myself working harder to keep track of everything by putting it in bags, constantly looking for them, etc. And one day I was fed up with the extra work and decided to go online and search for an accessory that will solve my problems. And that's when I stumbled upon the vertical stand dual charging station by ACA DGQ, which was the ultimate stand that not only solved my problems, but it was actually able to do many more things that I needed, making it a must buy. Now, as you can see here, we have the PlayStation 5 itself, two controller stands that are able to charge the DualSense controllers when you sit them down, a holder that you can place your headset on, and even a game holder for the people that hold their game cases that have the PS5 disc version. Now, another thing that amazed me about this accessory was the fact that it didn't cost anywhere near $100. In fact, it was only $45.99 before tax, and if you have Amazon Prime, it costs $29.99, making this the ultimate deal for such an amazing item. So now that I was able to solve a big problem with a great accessory, there was only one thing that would give me the ultimate PlayStation 5 experience, and that's the PS5 media remote. And although using the regular remote when I was watching a movie with my girlfriend wasn't much of a problem for me, I must admit that whenever I want to do a certain thing when trying to maneuver through a movie, I would often have to memorize what certain actions did with the controller, which sometimes was a pain. But when I decided to get a media remote, I didn't look back because everything I wanted to do when watching any form of media was easily visible to me and easy for my girlfriend to understand. Whenever I wanted to control my TV, use voice control, play, pause, rewind, or even go to a specific media app, everything was easy and straight to the point when using the media remote. Even buying the media remote didn't put a hefty dent in my wallet because it only costed around $30 before tax, but was well worth the price and left me and my girlfriend happy. Alright you guys, so now that you've seen every accessory that I've recommended based on personal use, let me know in the comments, what accessory out of everything that I've recommended do you guys like? Let me know. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you for sticking around. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It'll be very appreciated. And as far as social media, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.